So in this project, we'll be planning out a layout for our presentation drawing, okay, which in architectural speak would be called cartooning a set. Or since it isn't a set, it's just drawing, perhaps it's just cartooning a presentation board, okay. But in the profession, we usually tend to plan out a drawing set. So we might have a sheet of paper, and in that sheet of paper we should decide what it is. So this one might be a title sheet. Next we might have a site plan. And the site plan might be on a C sheet, a civil sheet, or an architectural sheet, or perhaps it would be part of a landscape set. But anyway, we'll just say C for now. Okay. The next might be a floor plan of the actual drawing. That's where the architectural drawings come in. So in the architectural drawing, we might have A1, which might be architectural floor plan. Next sheet might contain an elevation. And that in turn might even say that we have to plan for that sheet itself, because that sheet might contain more than one drawing. So in that sheet might contain elevation, north elevation, south elevation, east elevation, west elevation. Next sheet might contain something like a section. We may have more than one section. So that in turn might say that we have a plan with, if there's a plan, with section A, section B. Section A might be here. Section B might be here, and so on and so on. So in a presentation drawing, you may not have several sheets. You may, but you may not have. And definitely on each of these sheets, you may contain more than one set of information. And that itself is called cartooning drawing. Okay? So the cartooning of a drawing might contain some information such as, let's say, for a presentation board. So for a presentation board, you might have, like, what you're going to do is to just plan out for something. So you might have something like a perspective or something. Okay? And somewhere on the board you might have a site plan. Maybe your site does this, your topo does something like that. And somewhere in here you might have floor plan of something. Okay, and then that in turn might produce a section that relates to this project. and that section may open up into elevations and such. Right. And then perhaps there are diagrams or something somewhere. So maybe a set of diagrams. Don't know what the diagram is, so we're blocking out a set. Maybe this will also contain title of some sort, right? So it might say title. Might have other textual information on here. Basically, you're trying to plan out a board. Okay, so there might be other information. Maybe it's a second floor plan along here or what. So all that goes into the board is what we're planning out. And to do that, we're going to do a little bit of exercise.